A former Springboro teacher is accused of inappropriately touching dozens of students. John Austin Hopkins will be in court later this week, and tonight the case is raising concerns and questions from parents across our area. Evan Millward is on your side live with what we've learned about the case and how to talk to your kids. That's so important, Evan.
Yeah, and it's a difficult conversation. And here in the last 90 minutes or so, Kristen, Springboro Schools tells me that none of the security video allegedly showing these incidents involving the former gym teacher Hopkins show him one-on-one with a student. But the sheer volume here is really staggering. Allegedly, 88 very young first grade girls could be involved.
Unfortunately, this gives a really good example of how come we should be starting early and having those conversations intermittently with kids.
Those conversations about kids' bodies particularly aren't easy. Just ask any parent. It is especially hard for kids as young as those John Austin Hopkins was teaching at Clear Creek Elementary.
Frankly, they loved him as a teacher because of the amount of affection that he was showing them.
That could be how Hopkins is accused of getting away with it, being popular and well-liked.
And I think what happens in a lot of these cases is not only do they groom the children, they groom the adults around the children.
At Cincinnati Children's Mayerson Center for Safe and Healthy Children, Heidi Malott sees a lot of cases of sexual abuse. Here's how she says parents should bring it up.
If anyone would touch you in a way that you didn't like or made you worried, you would never be in trouble. You could always come to me about that.
Springboro Schools today answering some of our questions. A spokesperson tells me there is no rule about adults alone with kids, but none of the instances caught on security camera were with a student one-on-one. As for those cameras,
you stack them all up and you look at them and then it kind of raises an eyebrow. If you see just one, it may not raise an eyebrow, a certain one.
And a doorbell seen on the gym has raised eyebrows online. The district admits it was there, but says the gym door was never locked and rarely ever closed. Malott says the lesson for parents right now is to be upfront and open.
The number one thing that can change the outcome for kids is the support of their parents at the time of disclosure or of discovery.
Now, we are on your side tonight with tips on how to talk about body safety. This is information that was given to me by the folks at the Mayerson Center. I'm about to put this on my Evan Millward TV Facebook page so you can read over this at your leisure. As for Hopkins, that grand jury found that of 88 children he could have had contact with, 28 of those cases were inappropriate. We found out today he will be arraigned, going in front of a judge for the first time on Thursday. We're live in Springfield tonight. I'm Evan Millward, 9 on your side.